Hello, my Pickaxe, and this is episode 10 of my Minecraft X360 Ending the Ending series. And I got myself a diamond pickaxe because I did show me recording. Obviously, I recorded me getting the diamonds, but then I did a bad take of the series. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but it was just like, there's going to be 20 seconds of silence because I'm scared I'm going to sneeze sort of silence. And that's a really strange silence, and it's not one I really want to keep in there. So, basically, I went into my branch mine, which is over here. And I found diamonds over, it's the first one on the right, I think. I did all this branch mining, I was like, yes, I've got all the branch mining, and then I found them over here, just right next to the start because I went backwards rather than forwards because I messed up, and that's just fun like that. So yeah, branch mining, fun, and got me some diamonds, and now I have 3 diamonds for the pickaxe and 1 diamond for I think I need 1 diamond for an enchantment table. So I need to get some obsidian now, but all the obsidian is proving to be close to lava, as obviously that makes sense. Also, whoa, shit, okay, I've steered clear of that danger. Yeah, I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah, this block here should be safe to mine. But yeah, we're just going to mine a few blocks of obsidian. I know that's next level branch mining boredom, but just stick with it. Just stick with me. And I also have no food, so I need to get out here as fast as is reasonably possible. If not, though, that's cool too. But it'd be useful. But you know, you can't just do everything. You have to sometimes go for the bad for the good. But basically, yeah, well, I was basically speaking out last time for like 6 minutes, and then I decided, I don't really want to. When people say you've changed, like that's something that I've never actually directly had, which is maybe that means I'm not changing enough. But I never understood. You've changed is just something that just comes across as obvious. Of course you've changed. If you didn't change, if people didn't change, I'd be concerned. Like, changing is a good thing. I like change, and I try to change as much as I can because you can make yourself a better person that way. But recently I just had one of those scenarios where I'd actually changed, and it was one of those changes that made me worse off for something rather than better. And I just don't know why I placed that. I was trying to place the cobblestone, but now I've just placed an obsidian block in lava. What a brilliant use of obsidian. So, but I'll just get some more obsidian then. But yeah, that's just basic pro tip. Always change, just because sometimes change isn't good. It doesn't mean for the majority of the time it isn't. So, even if it completely screws you over, change, it's good. And when people say you've changed, go, yes, of course I have. Because if I hadn't changed, then that would just be a waste of my however long since they said you changed in. Unless you're changing and then you're doing, like, I don't know, copious amounts of cocaine or something, and you're like, yeah, I just changed into someone who does drugs now, or I don't know why I said it like that, but there are changes for the worse, but for the most part, change is good. Change is good. Also, I hear a zombie, which implies that there is a zombie nearby. Did I actually hear that? Yeah, there's something over here. Let's just quickly give it a look. Anything happening over here? I figured maybe the zombie spawner's spawning them outside of the room, because it does have like an 8x8 spawning circle or something. But apparently it's not, so that's not a big deal. So I'll just quickly get the iron ore, because iron ore is, ooh. Oh, that leads back to the cave. But yeah, just take the iron ore, because iron ore makes iron, which is a lovely, lovely material. And then we're going to head up. Actually, first, since we've got all this cobblestone we really don't need, what we can do is we can make ourselves an enchanting table, I think. No, we need a book. Oh, we need 2 diamonds, really? So I guess we could just get like a few more obsidian blocks and then go to the nether, because nether's good for XP as well. Not good for diamonds actually, but you know, I think we'll just get 3 more blocks of obsidian, then head to the nether. So these blocks look safe, but they're not. So now I know. Yeah, it looks like we've got plenty blocks here for me to use. And then I could just take a bucket of water and a bucket of obsidian up. Actually, if I take 3 buckets of lava, 2 buckets of lava. I have many buckets of lava I need, so I've got 8 blocks. Yeah, if I just need to take 2 buckets of lava with me, so I only have enough iron for 1, so I'll just take 1 bucket of lava with me, and then I can make the nether portal on water, and hopefully it works the way I'm thinking it will. And if it doesn't, then I'll look really silly, but that's just life for you. So yeah, we've got 9 now, and we'll also make a bucket and put some lava in it, because it'd be ideal to have 10 buckets of lava, but that's a lot of coming down and refilling, and actually I could just do that, but you know, I might as well do that. Let's make a nether portal the cool way, because that's how we're going to do it. So, in fact, there is a bucket here, so okay, so we're going to try and we'll go 2 buckets at a time. And that's the general plan. So first we'll put some cobblestone in here, don't really need it, and some redstone. Again, actually I'll keep a stack of redstone. But I don't need all this cobblestone. Otherwise, I'm going to make some stairs first to make sure I don't use as much hunger. I also need food not that badly, I just don't have any food and I'm not on healing level. So if I get hit, I don't recover. And recovery is nice, so we'll just make stairs here. And we're just going to quickly... Oh, actually, I'll get my first set of lava first and then make my stairs on the way up. So redstone in there, iron bars in there, and then iron ingots, sorry. And then we'll quickly go into the chest, pull out the bucket, and pull out the... Well, make another bucket. And now we should be able to make a nether portal with as little obsidian as humanly possible. That way we have enough for the enchanting table, which is good. And because I'm level 7, I want to just get an enchantment made. Actually, I can't because my diamond pickaxe is already slightly used. Sad face. But you know, it's a nice enough concept. And okay, 2 bits of lava, that's enough. Well, that's all we can really take with 2 buckets, unfortunately. Until we make the mega bucket, which just stores an infinite source of lava. That'd be cool. In fact, I don't think they should do that, actually. I think that's what the lava source block technically is in creative, but I guess a lava bucket would do that in creative. Also, why is it not letting me through here? What is up with that? Is anyone aware of this? What's gone wrong here? Also, the chest is unusable. Oh, no, it's not. Wait, what? It's a little blocked, but it just opens and closes still. Whatever. Just going to deal with it. But for some reason... Oh, the ceiling. I really should have seen that, shouldn't I? So I guess we have to raise the ceiling as we go up. Oh, and then there's gravel, which is always fun. So yeah, we're just going to try and go up until it stops me some more. And then I'll just... actually, I'll dig it on the way down. So I'll just go up the first time jumping, wasting all my hunger. Because that's just inefficient like that. Then on the way down, I think I'll knock off the blocks, and that's the plan. That's so far anyway. We'll see if that actually sticks, and if it does, then that's good. Also, I can't get out of here. I just sort of sad face. I really do need to make it so you can get out from here. So what I could just do is just take these ladders with me. Then we could put a cobblestone staircase down there. I guess we have to do it there and there and there now. And then from here we could just, oh, for God's sake, if we just go forwards a couple more blocks, like 1 more block will do it. Well, I guess we could go a 2nd block, but I'm not going to. Okay, that's not good. Quickly switch out the lava bucket for a cobblestone block, cobblestone set, and then we just have to make stuff there and there, and then I'm not entirely sure. Cut that off, and then. Oh, for God's sake, this is not going the way I'm intending it to. And then we could have like 2 ladders. Oh, there's a cow here. Also, how is this air? I don't understand. Maybe I'm actually drowning and I just don't know because I'm going crazy. But yeah, now from here we should be able to do the 2 ladder thing. Maybe, I'm not sure. Or maybe, I don't know what I'm actually doing here. I honestly, I wish I did, but I honestly do not. So I'm just going to ignore this for now and then head over to here and just put the lava buckets out normally because that's the normal way to do it. Because, yeah, words and stuff. So let's lava bucket some stuff up. Okay, so now we're somewhere in the water. I guess we'll do it over by the edge here, nearby the cave. We'll just make a quick, like, nether portal. Actually, there's clay here, so I'll do it here. So as you can see, using lava buckets, free way of getting obsidian. It's a lot of effort, but I'm saving myself obsidian, so it's good, sort of. In fact, I can only really do 2 like that, so I'm not going to go back down and get some more just yet. And then we'll use the other 8 to make the portal, then we'll have 1 left over, which isn't enough to do anything with, but it's enough to pretend. So cobblestone out, and then we'll put cobblestone down there and there, because you need to have... I'm going to get rid of them afterwards, but you do need to have them first. So 1, 2, 3, and then the cobblestone block, I think. And then you jump over to this side, and then you do that. And then we've got ourselves a nether portal, except it looks pretty bad right now. So if we just cut off the corner blocks, then it should look okay, but it doesn't. So now we just need flint steel to light that up, which I think we'll do next episode. You know, go to the nether next episode. We've got the nether portal made. Now we'll just get the little cave system thing underground sorted, because that's something I sort of want to do. So this is the old way in, but now it's closed off. Okay, so that's that. So what we could just do is if we make a... Can you get... Okay, so if I put cobblestone stairs down here... Well, that's... Okay, so from here, we could just put the 2 ladders down up here. And then... Okay, you can't actually... Maybe you can sprint... You can sprint jump to it. And then you could sprint jump to that. Except that bit has to be going, but then that'll make some water flow in. Okay. Totally called it, by the way. Which actually makes the ladders... Okay, so now I can just swim up. Then we can put a block back. What am I doing here? I honestly wish I knew. So then we do this and make it look even more ugly. But we can just deal with that for now. Do that. I just keep saying do that. And then go down, and we should be able to... Oh, dear. This is atrocious. And can you sprint jump from these? Okay, so... And then from here, we could just place a block. Okay, maybe we could just get rid of this block and make water flow in. And then we just need to replace it like so. And we've got ourselves a way in and out, sort of, that sometimes works. So yeah, well done me. That was way more complicated than it needs to be, but that's just how I do things, apparently. So yeah, now we'll go on the way down and we'll dig the blocks as we do them, because you need to actually be a little bit higher with these things, because otherwise you hit the ceiling and stuff. And also, if you wonder why I want stairs, you lose less energy on them. Oh, I guess hunger. Sorry, need to be specific. Oh, I mean, not specific, correct. Just place the torch there. Go. Okay. I still love that as a way of getting rid of grass, gravel, because also I think that's going to make obsidian down there. I could be wrong. But it does... We'll see what it does. Wait, is it just going to disappear, or is it going to make obsidian? Interesting, interesting. So I'll just really light this bit up, because I don't want stuff spawning. See if there's any wonders off the earth I've missed in this cave. There is not, as far as I can see anyway. Head back up to the top, and then head down these things. They're sometimes called stairs, sometimes called... I don't know what else you'd call them, actually. But they're called some things sometimes, and other things other times. Wonders of the world. So now we can let the stone stairs down. We've got a lovely staircase, which... Okay, we get blocked here. And yeah, now we've got a lovely staircase, which allows us to save energy, which is always brilliant, because, you know, there's not going to be enough energy to laugh... Not hunger? I don't know what I'm even saying. But there's words and stuff that describe perfectly what I'm doing, and they are important. And words and stuff. So to recap, just in case I didn't make this point earlier, it's important. Change is good, even though it's bad sometimes. Just pretend it's good, and then it sort of is good, even though it's bad. Also, words are important, and you can use them to talk to people. Also, one of my favourite me quotes ever. This is just a quote that I've made once, and I was like, "That's brilliant," except retarded at the same time. And it's one that gets people thinking. So I'll let you guys use it. I'll put it in the public domain library of Toycat. That's totally a thing. Words are just things we say. I'll let that one sink in for a second. It seems really deep, but then you realize, oh wait, never mind. It's not. Anyway, also, I think I might torch this area up. It seems a little dark. I'm not sure if that's intentional or what, but it's dark. And that's things and stuff. Torch it there. And we'll put a torch, like, up there. And then that's enough torches. I sort of like the dark area, although I just don't want stuff to spawn there. So I guess I can't leave it as a dark area. And I need to eat pretty badly. Also, I've got a sheep up here now, so... Unfortunately, though, I'm not in the market for sheep right now, so, you know, I'm not going to kill him just yet. I'll see how long he stays up here. So, now we need to make ourselves... Also, look at all those pumpkins. Oh, I'm starting to take damage. Oh, hello, Mr. Cow. If I have the fences still, I still do. That's good. I want to quickly fence the cow in, but he needs to go away from the edge first. So what we'll do is we'll take away this pumpkin, because he's trod on the thing anyway. We'll let him move. Move, see, clever. And then we'll place one there and there. We need to get behind him now so we can move him. Okay, move him this. Oh no, he's gonna. Okay, just. I need to put out wheat or something, because I want to just block off the edge so he can't get out. Just come this way, this way. It's so hard to get a farm started when your animals are just being silly. Also, you can jump the pumpkins as a way to jump on here. So from here, we just have to sort of... There's no way to push him. Do I have wheat on me? No, I do not. And you can't make food out of pumpkins. So I'm in a pretty bad situation right now. Let's see if the furnace has any goodies in it. There's gold bars, not what I was looking for, but they're goodies nonetheless. So I'm just going to hope for the best. Also, look at all the cows in there. That farm is really picking up speed. That's good. Quickly kill the stuff over there. Why did I place all this cobblestone? I guess I was trapping something. Oh, actually, it's my chicken. That's the word I'm looking for. It hasn't laid an egg yet, or it probably did lay an egg, but then it despawns. So I'll just really check back on that every now and then, because I want to get a chicken farm going, and it's a lot of effort. But it's not that much effort. It's easy to get going. I mean, it's easy once you get it going, but to get it going, in my opinion, it's difficult. It's not difficult. It's just more difficult. Also, 3 bits of raw beef that should feed me for the day, and we'll kill this one just for good measure. Okay. Oh, see, he almost tricked me into falling off. He did. I'm so scared, because even 3 blocks full will kill me, and I don't know, that's not good. Dying is definitely not one of my favourite things in the world to do. Yep, I definitely agree with that. So don't die, it's bad for you. Is something that, just one of those pieces of advice that just sticks in my brain. And yeah, also, there's a sheep over there. That's wonderful. Also, we'll kill this pig as well, because honestly, do I need him to be alive? No. I sort of do, but not anymore, so that's okay. And then we can head up to the magical island of magic and stuff. And then we can hit the hay, except it's more wool. And where does the red come from? I didn't use red wool, so where does that come from? Because the wooden frame's the wood, and the wool makes the bed, but I'm not going to question it. Also, cow, seriously, are you actually trapped there? Just leave. Also, sheep, don't trample my crops or I will kill you. You don't believe me? Do you not believe me? He believes me. Also, we could place a fence across here to protect the crops, so we just have to quickly knock the sheep away from the crops. Just punch. No, punch and then run that way, okay. So now the crops should be protected from sheep and other critters like that. We'll actually punch this crop off here. We'll just punch that. Oh, 3 pumpkin seeds. Why does it give you so many? I don't know why. And then we'll just do one more there for good measure, and then we've got ourselves a lovely little thing there. We'll also make a little enclosure for the cow, but he's not leaving for some reason, so we'll just go to sleep. We'll deal with the Nether portal tomorrow, and I guess it's tomorrow in Minecraft terms. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, you can like it. It lets me know it's awesome. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.